Hello, everyone. This is Preacher Man Sports, part and co-host and main owner of the SEC podcast. I'm here to talk about the national championship. As you can clearly see, Michigan won by a score of 34-13 against the Washington Huskies. It was a good natty. All of us, including my co-hosts, were all wrong about this. We all picked Washington because we thought that Washington, like Penix, was the better quarterback. He had the better weapons. That they would take out Michigan, but Michigan, they proved us wrong, and they won it. That defense, made Washington's O line look bad, and Washington's O line was good all year protecting Penix. Penix was barely sacked 10 times this year out of the 14, 15 games he's played before this, 14 games. So basically he only got sacked rarely once a game. So that's crazy. But Michigan ended up winning this natty. It was mainly their defense. McCarthy, he didn't play that good. Blake Corum and Donovan Edwards both had a game. Washington's run defense got exposed. Their pass D was solid. It was very solid. Um, what else? Michael Penix, he didn't play that good. Bad way to go out because this was his last season because he's out of eligibility. And for Washington, like, this was their time. This was their maybe one of the rare times that they may never get back in because a lot of their players are leaving. No Dunze, no McMillan, no Polk, no Penix, and Kalen DeBoer is gonna have to figure it out. But I think Washington will be fine. Michigan, 26-year long natty drought, never winning a natty, always getting to the college playoff finals. I mean, playoff like semifinals, but they always seem to lose. Against Georgia, against TCU. Everybody thought Alabama had them. Alabama almost, but led the game-winning drive, overtime, held Alabama, and that's just how it is. As for congrats to any Michigan fan out there. Congrats, savor this natty. It was a good natty. It was close throughout the whole game, throughout until the middle fourth. Like, I know there's some people that are gonna say, "Oh, the game was boring. Look at the score." Okay, that just shows you're a casual. All right, like, you have to watch the game. The game was close all game until the middle fourth when Penix threw that pick, and then Washington. I mean, not Washington. Michigan ended up scoring off of it. So yeah, and yeah, another thing to the another thing to the referees, you fucking suck. You fucking suck. Please do not put ACC refs ever in the college football players. I know the refs were bad on both sides. They kept missing so many holding calls, questionable PI on Michigan. You know, so many holding calls were missed on both sides. Just please don't put the ACC refs back in. If anything, you can put the SEC refs in there. Yes, I know SEC refs are soft, but they aren't blind. Another thing, Big Ten refs are not bad themselves. Big Ten refs are definitely not bad. Big 12 refs flat out sucks. Pac-12 refs don't know what targeting is. But Big Ten or SEC refs, because those referees are actually, like, the two more dominant conferences, particularly SEC. But either refereeing crew would have been fine. But no, they chose the ACC, literally the worst Power Five conference of all time. But back to the Natty, Jim Harbaugh finally, drought's over, and now he may go to the NFL. Who knows? But as for the Michigan, they'll probably most likely take a step back. But this was a good natty. It was way better than last year. Last year, 65-7 Georgia against TCU. Oh, lordy, lord, lord, lord. But this was a good natty, defense. Not really many big plays, if you know what I mean. Close game. It's just things sealed it was when, the pick in the middle of the fourth quarter. And, it is what it is. And, it was a good year of college football. Stay tuned for the college football video game announcement. It said it was supposed to come during, Monday or during halftime, and I haven't heard shit since. So So screw you, NCAA, for that, for making us anxious. But as for right now, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe to the SEC Boys podcast. This is Preacher Man Sports, and I am out. And as always, go SEC.